Hey, Carly.
Hey, Wade.
To conclude the module, I want to talk about the wide landscape of machine learning algorithms that you have access to now that you understand Python and machine learning. As we've mentioned, scikit-learn is the main Python library to do basic machine learning inside of Python. And the scikit-learn library divides up all of machine learning into 3 general categories. So scikit-learn is going to give you a number of classification algorithms. It's going to give you a number of prediction algorithms or regression algorithms. And it's going to give you a number of clustering algorithms, which is a subset of classification, but they decide to just have all of clustering in its own segment because there's so many different clustering algorithms. The best way to see this is to actually check out the scikit-learn website. So Carly, can you pull up the scikit-learn website?
Yeah, so I just did a quick Google search for scikit-learn, and their nice website comes up. It actually says machine learning in Python, and then gives us these 3 things.
So one thing I love is you can click on any one of them. Like, let's go into clustering, since we've talked a lot about k-means clustering. And if you click into clustering, it's going to give us a depth of different clustering algorithms, and they give you a great visual representation of all the different clustering algorithms it has.
Yeah, this is great. It actually gives us an overview of different clustering methods. The very first one is k-means, and then it gives a bunch of other ones. And this seems like a really useful resource. It tells you the math behind these clustering algorithms. It gives you example pictures, and even, does it give you example code eventually?
This is generally an API documentation, so you will see a few example codes.
I see a few as I scroll down.
But you'll really see all the documentation. And the beauty of how scikit-learn works is as soon as you create this model, our first step of creating a model of something, all of these models always follow the same pattern of using .fit to train the model, and then .predict to receive an output, either a classification, a regression, or a clustering output from the model. So we're always going to be able to use the same set of 3 lines of code to do all of the prediction, all of the regression, all of the classification that we might need to do using the scikit-learn library. So this is just the tip of the iceberg of machine learning, and there's so much more you can go in depth about machine learning. I encourage you to keep nerding out with machine learning. If you have a question, you can explore the different algorithms by coding something up in Python, and they're really simple to use any of these algorithms. You can start to build really, really complex data pipelines to do some amazing machine learning in just a few lines of code. So I think you're ready to go. So get programming and get using some scikit-learn algorithms to create your own artificial intelligence.